知道，务农不仅是要靠天吃饭，还得经常面临一些病虫害的威胁。一旦应变不及，农民们种植一整年的心血，很可能就会付之一炬。 时间回到2年前，纽西兰的奇异果产业就曾经一度面临疫情的危机。当时肆虐的病菌叫做 PSA， 虽然这种病菌并不会传染给人类，但是奇异果藤一旦染上这种的病菌，很快就会面临枯死的命运，也使得许多果农们损失惨重。面对这场堪称是纽西兰农业史上最严峻的病虫害战役，奇异果农们如何化危机为转机？我们一起来看看。
不管是纽西兰北岛第一大城市的奥克兰，还是北岛东海岸的丰盛湾，路上常常可见到奇异果造型的可爱招牌。走进里头一看，不得了，相关的周边商品，不管是吃的、喝的，还是擦的，更是一应俱全。而同样是在奇异果乐园，主要的卖点还有它，这还堪称全纽西兰最古老的奇异果分种机。
So this is an orbit grader. It's good old Kiwi ingenuity. The fruit are sorted. They come along here. They're thrown into the air, and then gravity sorts the fruit out. So the fruit are thrown into the air. The heaviest fruit land first. The smallest fruit land last. They have a soft landing. It was spring-loaded, so the heaviest fruit land in here. And then we have all these different grades getting progressively smaller until we end up in the really small ones at the very end.
这台机器虽然设计简单，却让人因此见识到纽西兰老一辈人的智慧。更妙的是，据这里的员工说，园区老板还是咱们台湾人，而实际上想在纽西兰看到东方面孔，似乎并不难。奇异果。 奇异果，奇异果 ，Good。你好，奇异果。
你好。
呀，你好。
你好。
镜头前一字一句教女儿学讲简单的中文。她是 Andra， 来自香港，中文名字叫做白永仪。原本从香港到澳洲念书，2001年嫁给纽西兰籍的丈夫之后，就搬到这里经营咖啡馆。 如同多数当地人一样，白永仪也利用自家空地种起了奇异果。
In New Zealand, people use everything. So if they have surplus of something, they will make use of it. So kiwifruit wine, homemade, jam, kiwifruit jelly, chutney, sauce. Yeah.
即使经营的是咖啡馆，在奇异果收成的季节，白永仪偶尔也会利用奇异果来制作一些甜点或食物。若是还有多的，就会像这些水果一样摆在自家咖啡馆的门口，以低廉价格来贩售。白永仪告诉我们，原本他也拥有一些大面积的奇异果园，但因为担心 PSA 病菌的扩散威胁，保险起见。 已经把果园都卖掉。
PSA is not a big threat to me, but I think for a lot of serious grower, that is a major problem for them. So for me, it's okay, but yeah, but I do feel for those people because it's their livelihood. It will just, if it's not going well, you know, it's really not go well. That will affect the family financially and everything. It just go down for yeah.
所谓的 PSA 其实是一种常见的植物病菌，而且攻击对象只有奇异果的果树。最早被发现是在日本，2010年传入纽西兰之前，已经在许多国家活跃了25年。
One of the good things about PSA is it doesn't affect humans and it doesn't affect the kiwi fruit. It only affects the vines. It kills the vines basically. So when we understood that we had PSA in New Zealand, obviously that was a crisis for the New Zealand kiwi fruit industry. So we convened our crisis team, we put our plan into place, and we started to work out what we needed to do. Because PSA can kill kiwi fruit vines, obviously that is very serious for growers, and so growers needed to understand what was happening. Were their vines going to die? Were they not?
为了深入追查 PSA 病菌 ，Zespri 危机应变小组除了派人前往疫情最前线，了解奇异果园的实际感染情况，还利用网络系统发布 PSA 的疫情讯息，让所有果农们在第一时间掌握所有情况。
This category or this tab under the Canopy website is aimed to provide a comprehensive information database and access to information for growers, so they feel empowered and have all the knowledge they need to grow kiwi fruit to the Zespri standards. So basically, you've got a whole tab derived for PSA management, and so if you want to actually do some reading on some documents, there is some documents there you can access from everything from disease identification to disease prevention and so on. You can see when the document was created and published by looking at the date on the right-hand column there.
除了对外采取公开疫情的透明策略，对内 Zespri 危机应变小组也立即和国立研究中心，也是全球最大的农作物研究中心 Plant and Food Research 研拟因应对策。为了不让 PSA 造成纽西兰奇异果减产，带来过大的经济损失，研究中心研究利用接枝的方式，改种具抵抗力的新品种，协助果农渡过难关。
This is an old Hayward vine. And you can see we've cut the top off that Hayward vine, and in this case grafted it to one of the new Zespri cultivars, just to see and to make sure that we can grow those under the high PSA conditions. And this vine was grafted about 7 months ago, so less than a year ago, and you can already see that it's well established.
人说养兵千日，用在一时。眼前这些用来对付 PSA 疫情的奇异果新品种，可是花上10几年的时间才慢慢配对出来的。而不说您不知道，这些新品种的爸爸妈妈原本的长相是这样。
So here you can see some examples of the diversity within kiwi fruit. And as an example of that, this particular type of kiwi fruit is very, very high in vitamin C. These kiwi fruit here you can see have a very smooth skin and are actually edible. And another example would be these ones here, which are obviously quite small and are bite-sized, so you just pop them in your mouth and you can eat them just like that. So we take all this diversity that we've got there and we've got a large breeding program that goes ahead. Now all of the breeding is natural breeding, so we are literally just taking mother kiwi fruit and father kiwi fruit, pollen from the dads, flowers from the mums, and doing crosses. There is no artificial sort of involvement in that, is all natural.
如同优生学的概念一样，在 Zespri 以每年700万美金的经费委托下，研究中心的人员每天都会从各式各样的奇异果中进行 DNA 记录，挑出品种最好的来栽种。等新种下的奇异果子长成树枝并开花后进行配对。这些即将上市的新品种就是这样年复一年配种而来的。
And this one is very tasting, very high, full of taste. This one is very easy to grow and is similar in taste to the original Hort 16A. So in New Zealand, growers are lucky that we think the volume will be impacted of our original gold through PSA, whereas we now have 2 new varieties which are not impacted as much from PSA.
身为全球第一大的奇异果品牌 ，Zespri 化 PSA 危机为转机的方式和过程，无疑的已经为世界各地的农业体系上了最好的一堂课。
的确，纽西兰奇异果产业这次 PSA 应变的措施，还有背后那一套完整的检验跟产销的系统，都非常值得各国的农业体系做参考。特别是台湾素有水果王国的美誉，能不能像纽西兰一样，将自家最具有代表性的水果，借由一套制度的建立，成功推上国际舞台？我们拭目以待。路过台湾，我们下次再见。